Today's stamping theme is woodland animals. I thought this would be really fun to use any animal plates that we have. Joining me this week is LJ Natural Nails and Girly Nails 66. This is my woodland animal design. These are the designs that I'm going to show you how to make today. I have like 1,200 fake nails now, and these are the bigger ones that I don't use. So sometimes I'll practice on fake nails, sometimes I'll just practice some ideas on a mat. Today I just did a fake nail to see how it would turn out. So let's get started. Today I'll be using Holo Taco's Burnt Bridges, KB Shimmer's Take It or Leaf It, Orosa's Abyss, Zoya's Kateri, and the stamping polishes I'll be using are by Moira. It's black and white. Since I'm using false nails, I will not be using base coat or my good top coat. However, I do recommend Maxus. I've been using it for 3 years and I love it. Finito gives it a long-lasting shine. It is really durable, and the base coat is, I don't know, it makes my nails look healthier and they're stronger. So I do love Maxus. These are my all-time favorites from Maniology to use every time I stamp. So we have the Ice Cube Stamper, which is super sticky. I really love this one. We have the sticky base coat and the smudge-free top coat. The stamping plates I'll be using today are by Uber Chic, and this one is called Lovely Leaves 3. And this one is called Woodland Chic. I'll be using this little hedgehog right here, and this is a very finicky little animal to pick up, so I'm just scrubbing the black stamping polish into him, and then I'm going to lightly scrape it and then pick it up. Okay, that one came out really good. Most of the time I don't get his I don't get him all filled in. Those little dots are really hard to get picked up. Okay, I want one of these little guys to go one way and one of them to face the other way on my nails. So I'm just going to put him down on a sticky stamper. And that didn't work because I waited too long. You have to be really fast to get this. Sorry about the lighting there, but there we go. Then we got it. And it doesn't look too bad. The first thing I'm going to do is taking a dotting tool and fill in his nose, because for some reason the nose never gets filled in. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look too good. I don't want to do it over. There we go. All right, that looks better. And then I'm going to get some tape and just clean up around the edges. And then I'll take a dotting tool and get his nose. I got that good. And then clean up the edges. I'll go back to this one. I wanted to give it a chance to dry a minute. I'm going to make this one into a decal. And I want it to be a little bit on the stiff side for when I pull it off here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Finito quick dry top coat over the top. Go. I'm going to take a bit of Abyss and Kateri, and I'm going to mix them together to make a light brown. It kind of mixes it up to look like gray, doesn't it? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess this will be fine. And then I'm just gonna color in this little guy. Just gonna stir it up here. Those little sticky up hairs. And then down here with his little feet. Then over here. I just kind of like to get the edges first and then fill in the middle. I think that'll be okay. Then I did this one and it came out a little bit later when I had to mix more because it was drying. I'm also going to do one of these. I'm going to make a birch tree on one of my nails. And then I have to get this part. And I'm just going to take the inside of the tree and I'm just going to get rid of the parts that I'm not going to use. And I'm going to do the same on this one. This one's a little bit more tricky. There. There we go. Now it's time to paint the nails. So I'm going to have 3 stamped nails. So this is the thumb. And then the middle finger. And the ring finger. Oh, there's a little hair on it. Okay. Then the pointer finger and the pinky will be done in the hollow taco. I'm just going to put on the second coat. So now I'm adding the sticky base coat so that these stamped images will stick to the nail. And I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes and then come back. Actually, when I'm waiting for that, I've got one more thing to do. So I have to stick this onto my clear stamper. I can see where I am putting it. Whoops. And it has to go upside down. There. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put it down there that hard. Just lay it on top like that. Okay, the first one I'm going to put is right here. Probably should have used the base coat instead of that top coat because I'm kind of seeing a line around it. Well, I hope that will disappear when I put top coat on. And then my other one I'm going to put right here. And I accidentally made a mistake on this nail and dropped the stamper on it when I was trying to decide like where to stick it. So we'll just have to figure that one out a little bit later. I'm going to sponge some of Take It or Leaf It on to make it kind of look like leaves. So I'm just gonna sponge some on the bottom right here. And I'm going to sponge some right over here. It looks like a pile of leaves. And some over here. And then I want it to look like some leaves are falling. And I'm going to do the same thing here. And some leaves falling here as well. I actually really love this topper. I had been looking at it for years, but it was like the only thing that I wanted to buy from KB Shimmer, so finally they came out with like that reflective glitter polish and I put it on my order. Alright, so now this one's ready to be stamped. I'm just going to line it up there. Oh, and I forgot. It's a double stamp, so this is probably isn't going to stick to the top very well. No, it didn't. Oh, actually it did pretty good. Alright. Yeah, double stamping can be tricky. You don't really want to let your stamps lay around. And now I'm going to sponge some leaves on here. Just going to wait for this to dry a bit before I put the top coat on. Now I'm going to put a coat of smudge-free top coat on, and that keeps it from smearing. But you'd want to add a better top coat for longevity. Now for the final step, I'm going to put on a regular top coat. And the reason I put the regular top coat on is that's so that it gives it a really good shine and it makes it long lasting. So here is the final manicure. I thought it came out super cute. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.